And we are very lucky to have Eric Kretz, drummer from the Stone Temple Pilots, on the line right now. Eric, what's going down, brother?
I'm out in Austin, Texas right now. We got a nice little outdoor show here tonight on tour to support our brand new album.
Self-titled album. Yeah, it's in stores now. Of course, Stone Temple Pilots back together. One question I had for you, when you guys got back into the studio, did it take a while to get the groove back, or did you pick up right where you left off in 2002?
Studio work is so easy. I mean, because I built a studio in downtown Los Angeles, I don't know, 6-7 years ago, and was working with a lot of bands. So as far as getting back in there, that was all easy. Now, getting Scott on page, that was a little different because he was finishing up the end of a tour for his solo album. And so, scheduling and trying to get him, okay, enough solo stuff. Let's try to work on this and try to just to get everyone on the same page. That's what took a little while. But once it got going, we've been working together for so long, and the communication is really accessible and easy between all of us. So it's just a matter of putting the songs together and pretty much choosing how we wanted the direction of the album to go. Because after 18 years, we can either go completely artsy and make a 2-song album, or try to say, let's just try to focus on what we did back in the early 90s with just more of a straight-ahead kind of rock approach, with songs that are easy to digest and just kind of more in your face, I'd say.
Right on. And I saw pictures of your studios online, Bomb Shelter Studios. Props to the cleaning crew, man. Those photos look like one could eat off the floor.
You know what? That was right when I built the place, but still, I got a great staff there. and for a while, we had the Henry Rollins show, doing all the music bands down there at my studio. So it was really fun to be mixing so many great bands, and one of them, of course, was Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. And so, first time they came in, I was just so blown away with just how cool they were and how great the songs were, and it's been working out great that they've been on tour with us for most of this run here in the last month.
Right on. We're on the phone with Eric Kretz, drummer from the Stone Temple Pilots, going to be at the Fantasy Springs Resort Casino on Friday. Looking back on some of the set lists from the tours, I saw a Zeppelin cover, man. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, so to speak, so I won't say which song, but should we expect anything like that coming up on Friday?
Well, personally, I'd be happy to play 30 minutes of Zeppelin a night, but...
Big Bonham fan, huh?
Yeah, you could say.
Love Bonzo.
Definitely Dancing Days is the song that we did for the Crow soundtrack a while back. So it's kind of fun to pull that one out. And we've also been pulling out some cool older album tracks that we haven't touched upon in over 10 years. We're really enjoying pulling out some old tracks and then also playing 3 to 4 new tracks off the new album. So it's just a good blend of everything. From history.
Now, you guys had some dates canceled on the tour. Granted, they were rescheduled. I can only imagine the feeling that you guys get on stage from the point of view of a fan in the crowd. Canceling shows has to be heartbreaking. Everything in the band going cool now?
Yeah, everything's good now. Sometimes it's a well-needed break. And in this case, it was a 2-week kind of break, whereas now everything is running super smooth with no problems. So it's all for the better, because STPs, it's been a little volatile over the years. I'm sure.
Of course.
You're aware of that. But also, it's a long haul, too. You know what I mean? You don't just jump out there for 2 weeks and say, okay, it's done. It's like, we're trying to tour this thing. We're trying to hit Asia and Australia and New Zealand early next year. And we're going to be heading to Mexico and South America all through December. So it's kind of nice to be on the world tour circuit. Sometimes we just have to take our time and make sure everybody's feeling great in order to achieve that kind of global touring schedule.
It's Eric Kretz, drummer from the Stone Temple Pilots. New self-titled album in stores right now. Catch them Friday at the Fantasy Springs Resort Casino. New record, by the way, fantastic. I wanted to applaud you on that.
Oh, great. Thank you. It was a lot of fun to make. And,
we want more. It sounds like you guys are busy, but I hope this record isn't all that's written for STP.
No, we always have a couple hundred songs up our sleeves. It's just a matter of getting the time, getting everyone together. So I would assume something later at the end of next year, something coming out again.
Eric Kretz, thank you for the time, man. We are out of time with you. Drummer for the Stone Temple Pilots once again Friday. We can't wait to see the show, man.
All right, thanks. I'll see you down there.
See you.